Welcome back to Manton. Varsity boys got the job done. Now it's time for the Lady Ramblers. Second game of the night. Both these teams coming into Manton 2-0. One has to leave 2-1. One gets to leave 3-0. We'll see what these girls got in the 32 minutes of clock. Matched up for the tip-off is number 24, Ashlyn Hoydinka. Rangers win the tip-off. This one's rolling out of bounds, though, and goes out. Other player on the tip-off was the freshman, Bella Barnes. Van Poling going to pass this one in. She'll get it to Grant. Grant over to Hoydinka. Tries to get it to Ridgway. Stolen by a Ranger. The layup finishes the job. Number 5, Aubrey Hiller, the junior. Hoydinka takes it out. Trouble with the ball. Gives it over to Roosevelt. Roosevelt trying to kick it out. Ball is tipped up. Hoydinka comes down with it. Gives it over to Van Polen. Van Polen goes to Roosevelt. Roosevelt to Grant. Grant goes over to Ridgway. Ridgway to Van Polen. Van Polen in the corner. Back to Grant. She'll fire the three. No go. Ridgway finds the rebound. The mid-range. No go. Ball on the ground. Foul called. Foul on the Ramblers. Wilder going to pass this one in. Give it to Hiller. Hiller crosses half court with it. Gives it to Barnes. Back to Hiller. Hiller going to drive in. Float this one up and put it down.
Both boys and girls games starting off similar to the Rangers taking a lead.
Hoydinka goes way over to Ridgway. Ridgway back to Grant. Long three from Peyton Grant. Knocks through. Starts the Ramblers off. Cuts the Ranger lead down to 1. Hiller. Step back three. No good. Rebounded by Hoydinka. Hoydinka slows things down, gets to Grant. Grant over to Van Polen. Goes underneath, trying to find Roosevelt. Roosevelt will find it. The close range shot doesn't go. Van Polen with the putback. Can't find it. Hoydinka now finishes the job.
Strong push under the rim. Finished with 2 points.
Hiller takes it out. Ramblers with the lead. Ball goes out of bounds. Nyhart loses it. Ridgway passes this one in, gets it over to Grant. She goes over to Van Polen, back to Grant. Now to Ridgway. Ridgway goes left, loses the ball. Ball is picked up by Hoydinka. Good recovery. Now goes to Roosevelt. Roosevelt in the paint. Turns around, shoots this one up. No good. Hiller dragging it out quickly. She's in trouble. Ball on the ground. Kicks it over to Barnes. Barnes, the three. No good. Ball is on the ground. Rebounded by Van Polen. Van Polen goes to Ridgway. Ridgway driving in. Tries to shoot this one up, blocked by Barnes. And a carry called on Hiller. .5:15 to go in the first quarter. Ramblers lead by 1. They got the ball. Ridgway going to pass this one back to Grant in the backcourt. She goes over to Roosevelt. Roosevelt to Hoydinka. Hoydinka in the corner. Mid-range, goes down. Hiller takes it out. Calls the shot with 5 minutes to go. Gets it over to Gilbert. Back to Nyhart. Nyhart to Hiller. Hiller over to Wilder. Wilder, the three. Off the glass, in the basket. Ties us up here, 7-7. Grant Gets this one over to Roosevelt. Roosevelt to Ridgway. Ridgway, long three. Gets in.
A lot more threes made in this game early on than the boys, I must say.
Hiller going to drive in. Finds the lane, tries to lay, can't find it. Gets it to Ridgway. Ridgway to Roosevelt. Roosevelt in the paint. Turns around, shoots this one up, and puts it through. Timeout gets called. Ramblers with a 5-point lead. 4:08 to go in the first quarter. I will see you after the break. We will.
The Foundation Scholarship helped me achieve my educational dream by allowing me to attend a private college that I really didn't think that I could afford.
By allowing me to focus more on my academics and less about worrying constantly about the financial stressors, it allowed me to form relationships on my community campus, which helped me strive to be a better person, a better student, and a better future teacher.
So I remember taking a picture back in my first semester of college, and it was over $400 for 2 textbooks. And so every bit of money helps, and these scholarships helped me achieve my educational dream by coming back to McBain and helping our next generation of students succeed.
I could go and pursue the majors in education that I wanted to.
Welcome back here in Manton. Grant Tripp joined here by Landon Isinga.
Hello.
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 Hiller takes this one out. Now Hiller drives in. The float shot, no good. Into the hands of Ridgway. Ridgway to Van Polen. Van Polen tries to get it to Roosevelt, knocked out of bounds by Carter. Roosevelt going to pass this one in. Goes over to Hoytinga. Hoytinga to Grant. Grant fires the three, knocks it down.
What a shot.
Ramblers up 15-7. Hiller backs off for three. No go. Goes out of bounds. Ridgway passes this one in. Grant going to take it out. Flips it over to Ridgway. Ridgway to Hoytinga. Hoytinga in the corner. Drives in. Underneath. Blood. Shoots this one up. Can't find it. Blocked. Blocked by Carter. Hiller goes way over to Nyhart. She'll shoot it up. Blocked by Grant.
This game's starting to heat up.
Ridgway keeps it in. Underneath. Roosevelt. The float shot. No good. Rebounded by a Ranger. That is Hiller. Foul going to get called. Wilder passes this one in. Goes over to Hiller. She'll take it out. Gets it over to Wilder. Moves to her right. Now goes left. Driving in. Euro step finishes.
What a play.
Grant over to Ridgway. Back to Grant now. To Roosevelt. Roosevelt in the paint, gives it to Blood. Blood going to come in. Use that height. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. She can't find it either.
Absolute dogfight under the rim.
Rebounded by Wilder. Given over to Hiller. Hiller coming in. She'll drive into the paint. Shoot this one up. No good. Way over to Roosevelt. She'll shoot this one up. Can't find it. Rebounded. Ball on the ground. Wilder with it along with Blood. Jump ball. Jump ball goes to the Rangers. Wilder going to pass it in, gets it over to Hiller. 2:03 to go. Gets it over to Barnes. Barnes to Wilder for three. Off the side of the backboard, rebounded by Hoytinga. Yeah. Blood comes in. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Wilder. Peyton Grant going to pass this one in. Gets to Blood. Blood underneath with the easy layup. Wilder gets to Hiller. Hiller crosses half court. Gets a pick, tries to move right, finds Roosevelt. Lots of defenders. Gets it over to Neidhart. Back to Hiller. Moving left, coming in. Shoots this one up, no good. Rebounded by Barnes. And that one is rebounded by Annika Hoydinga. Going downtown, ball goes out of bounds. Wilder passes this one in. Hiller taking it out. Minute 10 to go. Ramblers up by 8. She'll charge in, try to kick it out. Ends up in the hands of Wilder. Wilder back to Hiller. Rangers going to take their time. Hiller going to drive now. Step back three, no good. Rebounded by Peyton Grant. She'll bring it down. 40 seconds to go. Goes way over to Cucci. Cucci back to Grant. Grant driving in. Goes over to Hoydinga. Hoydinga, the shot, no good. Lots of contact.
Neither team's able to capitalize on their last 2 possessions.
Hiller takes this one out. 20 seconds to go. We'll see if the Rangers opt to take the last shot of the quarter. Looks like they will. Hiller matched up against Jane Cucci. She'll drive in, back it out. Another step back three. This one doesn't go either. Rebounded by Barnes, and Barnes with the reward. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Your score 17-11. Of course, this first quarter was brought to you by
L&J's Meat Market. It fuels the Rambler Review crew.
And we will see you in the second.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
Welcome back. Here for the second quarter, Ramblers lead by 6. Jane Cucci passes this one in. Ramblers starting the second quarter with the ball. Ridgway with it. Goes over to Grant. Back to Ridgway. Ridgway to Hoydinga. Hoydinga drives in. Goes over to Grant. Tries to get it to Cucci in the corner. It's off her hand and out of bounds.
Unable to keep control of the ball.
What? Sorry, Cole Engelwright made a noise in my ear. So he's giving me comms.
Excuse you.
Hiller over to Barnes. Barnes over to Neihart. Now over to Hiller. Hiller moves right, feeds underneath. Barnes, the shot, no good. Rebounded by Annika Hoydinga. Goes over to Ridgway. Ridgway in some trouble, stolen by Hiller. The pickpocket. Foul gets called on McBain. The junior going to pass this one in. Gives it to her fellow class woman.
What?
Wilder. Moves left. Spinning in. The layup. Oh, the floater. Rebounded by Carter. Carter over to Neihart for three. No good. Rebounded by Ashlyn Hoytinga. Gives it over to Cucci.
Bang, trying to use a fast break.
Tries to get it over to Ridgway. Stolen by Hiller. Hiller coming down. Matched up against Peyton Grant. Has to stop. Shoot this one up. No good.
Not able to capitalize.
Foul gets called on
Manton.
Still 17-11 here in the second quarter. Sophomore going to pass this one in.
Excuse me, Grayson Guernsey's trying to bother me, but I won't let him.
Hoytinga in the corner goes way across to Ridgway. Ball in the air for a long time. Ridgway has to scamper it off the ground. Now giving to Ridgway over to Hoytinga. Hoytinga puts this one up. No good. Foul called. Two in the air. So a couple of free throws for Ashlyn Hoytinga. First free throw, no good. Van Polen back in the game. Second free throw, this one goes through. Hiller takes this one out. Ridgway reaches in too far, draws the foul. Wilder passing in another one. Ayla Ferdine checks into the game. Hiller, 6:05 to go. Goes to the corner, Neihart from there, no good. Rebounded by Ferdine. Ferdine gives it over to Hoytinga. Hoytinga to Van Polen, back to Grant. Now to Hoytinga, moves in, underneath, Roosevelt, out to Grant. And foul gets called against Ramblers. Or 3-second call, Cole Engelwright tells me. He's all-knowing, so I'll listen to him.
Thank you, Cole.
The junior Hiller takes this one out. Wilder wide open for three. Can't knock this one down. Rebounded by Ferdine. Ferdine over to Grant. Grant to Van Polen coming into the paint. Shoots this one up and puts it down.
Great eyes by Grant to find an open person underneath the net.
That one's blocked by Peyton Grant.
She's just everywhere tonight.
It goes out of bounds. Ramblers leading by 9. Rangers with an inbound. Gotta hurry up. Tries to get it to Barnes. It's off her hands, into the hands of Van Polen. Van Polen coming down. Gives it to Grant. Another three, no good. Rebounded by Hoytinga. And Hoytinga puts this one in. Timeout called by Manton. So 22-11 is your score with 5 minutes to go. We will see you after the break.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
Welcome back in Manton. Ramblers lead by 11. Hiller going to take this one out. Gives it to Wilder. Wilder going to drive in, try to make some moves.
But she will find the foul instead.
2 free throws for the junior. Her team down 11, looking to cut that down to 9. First one goes through. Substitutions for McBain. Jane Cucci back to the game as well as Michaela Blood. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Van Polen. Van Polen over to Grant. To Cucci. Cucci from the corner, knocks it down.
And McBain continues to pull off their drive of dominance.
Up by 13 now. Just like the boys game, it was the Rangers taking that starting lead and looking dominant and just falling apart from there. Hiller comes in, backs it out. Trying to show a move, she'll drive in, float it up, no good. Rebounded by Cucci, gets it over to Blood. Blood, trouble with it, goes out of bounds. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Wow, they're going to pass this one in. Barnes passes the one to Hiller for 3, no good. Hasn't found it tonight. Peyton Grant way over to Roosevelt. Roosevelt stops, shoots this one up, and can't find the bucket. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Roosevelt. Hiller once again taking another one out. Goes over to Barnes. Barnes going to drive in. Foul called. Foul on McBain. Their 4th of the quarter.
Both McBain teams have been very aggressive on defense, is what I've noticed so far.
Annika Hoytinga checks into the game. Wilder to pass this one in. Gets it to Barnes. Barnes from underneath the basket. Tries to get it to Wilder. Can't go. Into the hands of Van Polen. Now over to Cucci. Cucci wide open. She'll stop. Gun the 3. No good. Hoytinga keeps it inbounds. It hits off the foot of Michaela Blood. Picked up by the Ranger. Whistle blows.
And it looks like it'll take the Rangers to the line.
Free throw will be shot by the junior, Aubrey Hiller. This one bounces out. Second try from Hiller took 3 bounces, then went in. Peyton Grant takes it out. 3:05 to go. Gets to Hoytinga. Hoytinga, the mid-range. No good. Van Polen gets the rebound. She'll jump up. Now kick it out to Cucci. Over to Grant. Over to Van Polen. Trying to shoot it up. No good. Draws a foul. First free throw, no good. Second try from Van Polen. No good as well. Blood tries to put it back, can't. Ball is on the ground, picked up by Hiller. Way over, looking for Nyhart. Stolen by Grant.
Or like finds Grant.
Over to Van Polen. And Pullen in trouble, loses it. Picked up by Hiller. Hiller comes down. She'll drive in, kick it out. Nyhart, corner, no good. Rebounded by Van Pullen. Trying to get it to Peyton Grant, goes out of bounds.
And the ball continues to switch possessions for both teams.
Haven't seen a score in quite some time. A couple of free throws.
Well, maybe Manton will find one here.
Hiller with it. Steps back. Hiller going to drive in, try to shoot it up, draw a foul. Two more free throws for the junior.
Looks like some people in the crowd brought in Christmas trees.
With hats.
Very festive. They might be puppets, actually.
Put those on camera.
Please, we need to see this closer.
Another free throw from Miller. This one goes through.
Forget the game. We got Christmas trees.
Hold on. What are those?
I think those are. Look at those things. That's impressive. Wow,
That's the shot of a lifetime.
it's incredible.
Do you think they have names?
Shout out Christmas.
Yeah, it's the jolly season. And Pullen gives it to Hoytinga. Hoytinga drives in, shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Rangers. Hiller going to take it out. Hiller going to come in, kick it out. Nyhart, three is good.
She finds it.
Rangers finally found a three, and those trees are going wild.
Just look at them.
Absolutely bonkers. We don't have our camera on.
They're really
but
cool Christmas hats.
Hoytinga out to Grant. Grant to Cucci. Cucci for three is good.
She's got a
Contested
response
three.
in her own corner.
With a defender in her face, no problem. Hiller over to Carter. Carter back to Hiller. Hiller in the corner trying to respond, and she will.
I just got to say, I feel like these Christmas trees really brought big spirit to this game. Everyone's suddenly getting excited.
It's that Christmas magic. Timeout. Here in Manton, Ramblers lead 28-21. It's been a couple good games so far. A lot of defense, a lot of contact.
It's the most high-spirited part of the game.
All right, hold on. I got to command my cameraman. Zoom out, please. Zoom out slowly. Thank you. Thank you. Waiting here after this timeout. We got 55.6 seconds to go in Manton. Okay.
Wow.
All right, we gotta go back to basketball. Our Christmas festivities are over for now.
Back to basketball.
We haven't had this much excitement from a cameraman since our fan cam in Lake City when the fans were going wild.
What times?
Grant takes this one out, 50 seconds to go. Goes over to Cucci. Cucci over to Grant. Grant to Van Pullen. Van Pullen to Cucci. Back to Grant. She'll drive in. Try to go underneath. Off the foot of a Ranger. Over to Cucci. She's open for three. She can't find the basket. Rebounded by Hoytinga, and Hoytinga with the recovery.
I feel like that was like a planned play there. Get it off the defender's foot into the hands of your own person, wide open, and take that shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Really? Are you sure?
Grant takes this one out. Goes over to Van Pullen. Back to Grant. 4 seconds to go. The long three, no good. That wraps up our first half of the girls' game here in Manton. Your score 30-21. I am Grant Tripp. I was joined here by Landon Isigo, and we will see you after the first half break.
On Friday, December 19th, McBain Rural Agricultural School will induct its first inductees into the newly established 2025 McBain Athletic Hall of Fame. The first Hall of Fame class members are Mr. Bruce Brummels, Mr. Harv Lucas, and Mr. James Resignol. These three outstanding men have already been inducted into their respective Sports Hall of Fame associations. Mr. Bruce Brummel was inducted into the Basketball Coaches Association of Michigan, BCAM, in 1994. Mr. Bruce Brummels will be represented by his wife, Doris Brummels, and son, Blaine, Kirk, and daughter, Joe, and their families. Mr. Harv Lucas, the voice of McBain football and basketball, was inducted into the Basketball Coaches Association of Michigan, BCAM, in 2015, and the Michigan High School Football Coaches Association, MHSFCA, in 2005. Mr. James Resignol was inducted into the Michigan High School Softball Coaches Association, MHSSCA, in 2004. The McBain Athletic Hall of Fame Committee chose these three men for their distinguished careers of service, excellence, and longevity at McBain High School as teachers, principals, and coaches. There will be receptions in the multi-use gym on Friday, December 19th from 4:30 to 5:30, prior to the home boys basketball game versus Beale City. We welcome and urge former students, players, and colleagues to please join us in the welcoming them back to McBain for their very special evening.
Kelly's, the place where casual dining meets fiesta mexicana. Los miércoles, Kelly's llega con un nuevo menú con estilo mexicano. Este día especial de la semana tienen en el menú burritos, tacos, nachos, quesadillas, queso y muchos platillos más.
High Flow Performance is a locally owned automotive shop located 1 mile north of McBain on M66, specializing in manufacturing Corvette and muscle car exhaust systems, metal fabrication, automotive repair, and tire installation. They work on a lot of custom high-end car builds as well as daily drivers, replacing factory mufflers, flex pipes, and brakes. Other capabilities are plasma cutting services, press brake bending, tube bending, and hydraulic press work. Stop in for a free quote or diagnostic code reading. You can visit them at 9200 South Morey Road in McBain. Contact them at 231-825-0155 or visit their website at highflowperformance.com.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain.
Their menu has something for everyone from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around.
Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
McLean Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at mcleantransmission.com.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
Deer season is here and we're ready for you. Evil's Deer Processing, $139 a deer. You'll get your own deer back. We also make venison summer sausage, snack sticks, and jerky. Get a deer, bring it here to Evil's in Falmouth and Reed City.
We're back at Manton.
We are back.
We are.
Welcome back.
Lady Ramblers lead 30-21 heading into the second half. Hiller gets it, goes over to Wilder. Wilder matched up against Hoytinga. That is Ashland. Now tries to go to Barnes. It's stolen by Roosevelt. Roosevelt gives it to Grant. She'll bring it out. Back to Roosevelt. Roosevelt looking. Finds Ferdine. Ferdine fires the three. No good. Rebounded by Barnes. Barnes gives it to Hiller. Hiller coming in with speed. Stops. Turns around. Shoots it up. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by a Rambler.
Man looking to score here and set up some new momentum starting the second half.
Pass goes to Hiller. Yeah, Rangers starting the half down by 9. Need to shift the tides. Got a lot of time to do it, though, so it is manageable. Wilder trying to start it out for the half. She cannot. Gets her rebound, though. This one goes up for a foul.
And she'll find 2 free throws.
How many?
2.
We lost our Christmas trees.
One right there. They're actually gnomes.
Oh. What?
Aren't they gnomes?
Yeah, but they didn't look like gnomes. I mean, I see
Fair.
one.
Yeah, you can see its little nose.
Now I'm just playing Where's Waldo. This free throw goes in. Both do.
It's counting the game down to 7 points.
Rangers still in it. Van Polen over to Grant. To Roosevelt. Roosevelt in some trouble. Back to Grant. Grant for 3. Knocks it down. That ball touched 0 rim.
All net.
Now the Rangers down by 10. Hiller comes in, shoots this one up, finds nothing. Rebounded by Ferdine. Pulled out by Hiller. She shoots the 3. No good. Rebounded by Ferdine. Ferdine got a lot of open court. She'll run it down on the fast break. Ball gets pushed out of bounds. Last touch by Hiller. Grant gonna pass this one in. Finds Ferdine. Ferdine goes right. Ball knocked out. Picked up by Grant. Gives it to Roosevelt. Foul called on Hiller. Then Poland passes this one in over to Grant. Now Roosevelt spins in, tries to shoot that one up, can't go. Rebounded by Wilder.
Looks like it'll be a McBain ball.
Huh.
Who would have thunk?
Roosevelt over to Hoytinga. Tries to go back to Roosevelt. Ball's loose. Picked up by Barnes. Ball is loose once again. Rolling still. Picked up by Neidhart. Now in the hands of Hoytinga. Goes over to Van Polen. To Roosevelt. Roosevelt out to Grant. Grant moves right. Drives in. Mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Roosevelt off the glass. Hiller takes this one out. Float shot, no go. Off the hands of Van Polen, rebounded by Hiller. Hiller to Neidhart. Tries to get it to Carter, stolen by Grant. Grant coming down, tries to shoot this one up, gets a foul. Fouls on Wilder. Couple of free throws for Peyton Grant. Senior sinks the first one. Timeout, McBain with 5 minutes, 33 seconds to go. 36-23 is your score. We'll see you after the break.
We're back.
Another free throw for Peyton Grant, pending here. 5 minutes, 33 seconds to go. Ramblers lead by 13. Hiller takes this one out. Goes over to Barnes. Barnes drives in, shoots this one up, no good, draws a foul. Manton fans. Wait, that's in the Rambler student section, or McBain area.
There's a tree.
Was a tree.
For a split second.
Colin Wright broke it.
Thank you, Cole.
Michaela Blood set to come back in the game. First free throw goes through.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wilder picks this one up. Shoots the three, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, last touched by a Ranger. So Ramblers leading by 13. Peyton Grant takes this one out. Gives it to Coochie. Coochie goes right. Now up top, holding, that is Annika.
Intercepted.
Neidhart coming down, tries to lay this one up, can't find it. Rebounded by Annika Hoidinga. If you couldn't tell, I'm trying very hard not to mess up the names. Coochie for three is good.
No, I think I just heard a splash when that went in.
Hiller now. Tries to go to Barnes, ball on the ground. Blood yanks it out. Given to Peyton Grant. Over to Coochie. Coochie, foul called. See a replay on the three by the sophomore. You see the long kick out, great kick out by the Hoidinga twin, and the shot is money.
Remarculous.
Ball goes to Ashlyn Hoidinga, now to Grant for three, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Peyton Grant gonna pass this one in, over to Coochie. Coochie, ball is tipped out by Hiller. Grant gonna pass this one in, gets it over to Blood. Blood in some trouble. And foul gets called once again on the Rangers.
Both games, boys and girls, have just been penalty happy.
Ball goes over to Annika Hoidinga, back to her sister. She has an open lane for the shot, no good. Rebounded by the Rangers. Hiller takes it out. Against Coochie, backs out, step back, no good. Finds nothing. Ball kept in bounds by a Ranger.
What a save.
32, Schultz. Now Ramblers with it. Grant coming down. Three is in and out. Wilder gets the rebound, gives it over to Hiller. Hiller driving in. The layup doesn't go. Peyton Grant gets the rebound. She'll go over to Coochie. Coochie to Blood. Blood double teamed. Tries to go to Annika. Hoidinga gets it to Ashlyn. Ashlyn tries to get it to Annika. And a foul is called. Or it might have been just called out of
And
bounds.
there's a tree on the screen.
It's a gnome.
A gnome on the screen. You can see it right here.
Can I get an arrow? I'm not sure. No, you got to draw
right
the
here.
arrow.
Oh,
that works too. Draw me an arrow. Quick, quick.
Right there.
Okay. All right. Back to basketball, please. Thank you. We got really important things. Hiller taking this one out. Ramblers up by 16. Gilbert. Over to Hiller. Cross court. Neidhart. 3. No good. Ball on
Ball's
the
lost.
ground. Rebounded by Gilbert. Jump ball. Jump ball goes to the Rangers. Wilder going to pass it in. Goes over to Hiller. Hiller guns the 3 and knocks it down. Finally finds one. Van Polen with it. To Hoidinga. To Roosevelt. Roosevelt's shot no good. Rebounded by Hiller. Hiller coming down quick. Tries to get this one up. It is blocked by Van Polen. Foul called on the air.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
How many?
2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, fans are in shock. No. I think they're on this side.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
I was listening.
Thank you.
Yeah.
First free throw from Hiller is good. 2:31 to go in this third quarter. Second try from Hiller. This one goes through. Grant over to Ridgway. Ridgway to Hoidinga. Ashlyn Hoidinga tries to get it to Roosevelt. Stolen by Barnes. Hiller takes it out. She'll stop. Shoot the 3. 3 is good.
Ooh. And in someone's face, too.
Bounces off just the front lip of the rim and then bounces in. All of a sudden, Rangers only down by 8. This one goes to Ashlyn Hoidinga. She goes underneath. Roosevelt shoots this one up and knocks it down.
Now both teams showing life now.
Hiller coming in. Opts not for the heat check. Now floats this one up.
It's only an 8-point game now.
Still. Van Polen tries to get it to Ridgway. It's stolen by Wilder. Rangers looking alive in the third. Hiller backs out. Heat check 3. No good. Rebounded by Barnes. Barnes can't find the put away. Peyton Grant comes up with it. Heaves it down to Roosevelt. Roosevelt shoots this one up. No good. Rebounded by Van Polen, and she puts it away. Hiller takes this one out. She'll drive in. Shoot this one up. No good. Rebounded by Barnes, and Barnes puts it away. Back and forth. Still kept here at 8. Grant taking another one out. Goes over to Van Polen. Van Polen, Roosevelt to Ridgway. Ridgway fakes the 3. Now drives in. Tries to shoot this one up. Gets a hand to the face.
And I believe that'll be Manton's 5th foul of the quarter.
I think it's just their 4th.
Oh,
sorry.
It's okay.
Ridgway still gets 2 free throws, though, because that one was in the air. First one, no good. Second try from Ridgway goes on through. Now makes it a 9-point game, 45.7 seconds to go in the third. Wilder over to Hiller. 40 seconds. Hiller crosses half court. Goes over to Barnes. Barnes to Wilder, nearly stolen by Hoytinga. Wilder getting it to Hiller is a foul on the Ramblers. Just a push out of bounds.
No, it was a foul.
Wilder passes it in, gets it over to Hiller. Hiller, 12 seconds to go. Rangers going to take the last shot, more than likely. Hiller drives in, backs it out. Three is no good. Out of bounds. 1.2 seconds to go. We'll see the half-court heave, maybe. Got to go quick. Manton going to press. Goes over to Grant. And she fires this one.
Oh,
no good.
So close.
That's going to wrap up our third quarter, but it's the Rangers keeping it somewhat close here. It's a 9-point game. 8 minutes to go to decide who wins between these two teams. We will see you after the break.
McLean Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at mcleantransmission.com.
Welcome back. Rangers showing some spark. They haven't really been able to cut it down to less than about 7. Grant over to Cucci. Cucci, the long three.
No good.
Hiller gets the call. Takes this one out, gives it over to Barnes. Barnes to Wilder. Wilder moves right. Goes to Hiller. Now to Neidhart for 3 from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Van Polen. Over to Grant. Grant stops, backs out. Kicks over. Van Polen. Now to Roosevelt. Roosevelt drives in, shoots this one up, no good. Wilder to Hiller. Hiller coming down quick, driving in. Tries to kick it out to Neidhart. It's off her hand and out of bounds. Ramblers with it, 7:07 to go. Grant takes it out. Goes over to Cucci, to Roosevelt, back to Grant. Grant fires the 3 and in and out once again. That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Hiller. Calls a play, now driving in. Floats it up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds.
And neither side able to capitalize on any of their drives. It's always just been a turnover back and forth.
McBain get it. Jane Cucci gonna pass this one in. Goes over to Peyton Grant. Now Roosevelt to Cucci. Cucci up top, Roosevelt in the paint. Gonna shoot this one up, no good. Barnes gets the rebound, tries to get it to Hiller. Ball's tipped. Hiller still has control. Kicks it out. Carter, 3, no good. Tipped up, rebounded by Hoytinga. Now it's on the ground, picked up by Grant. Kicks it way downtown. Roosevelt wide open, stops and puts that one away. Ramblers now up by 11. Rangers, urgency rises. Kick out, Carter, corner three, no good. Rebounded by Annika Hoidinga. Way over to Roosevelt. Roosevelt once again wide open. Another fast break and puts this one away. Timeout called by the Rangers. 5:37 to go. McBain looking to run away with this one. 49-36. We'll see you after the break.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Kelly's, the place where casual dining meets fiesta mexicana. Los miércoles, Kelly's llega con un nuevo menú con estilo mexicano. Este día especial de la semana tienen en el menú burritos, tacos, nachos, quesadillas, queso y muchos platillos más.
We are here.
That we are. Rangers with it. Ramblers leading by 13. Rangers have 5 minutes, 37 seconds to work with to stay undefeated in this early season. I mean, 2 games so far for both teams. Both teams 2-0. So far, McBain has been the better team, judging by the scoreboard.
But Manton could still have some fight left in him here.
Got to get it going. It'll start with Hiller taking it out. She goes over to Barnes. Barnes drives in, floats this one up, and off the glass. Peyton Grant, Rangers aggressive on defense now. Michaela Blood finds some space. Goes over to Ashton Hoidinga. Now to Cucci. Cucci fires the three. Three is no good. Rebounded by Blood, and Blood can't put it away. Rebounded by Barnes. Ball goes to Hiller. Hiller fires the three. No good. Wilder with it. Wilder drives in, shoots this one up, no good. On the ground. Jump ball called. Wilder going to pass this one in. Tries to get it to Barnes. It's swatted away by Hoidinga. Wilder gets it over to Hiller. Back to Wilder in the corner. She'll move right. Back it out. Step back three. No good. Rebounded by Van Polen. Van Polen over to Ridgway. Ridgway to Roosevelt. And Roosevelt puts another no. The putback also no, but draws the foul. First free throw from Roosevelt, no good. Second try, this one goes through. Ramblers now up by 12. Hiller comes in. Moves right into the paint. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Ashton Hoidinga, way over to Roosevelt. Roosevelt kicks to Ridgway. Ridgway to Van Polen. Van Polen to Hoidinga. Back to Van Polen. Ramblers going to drain some clock. Underneath, Ridgeway loses it, goes out of bounds. Hiller going to pass this one in. Or ball goes to Hiller. She'll take it out. It's Wilder passing it in. Back to Wilder. Over to Barnes. Now Hiller. She'll move right, drive in, kick it out. Carter wide open for three. Can't find it. Rebounded by Van Polen. Stolen by Hiller on the pass. Hiller going to weave in, shoot this one up. Blocked by Ridgeway. Barnes gets the rebound. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Hoidinga. Hoidinga gets a lot of hand. And that's going to be a foul on Wilder. Three minutes, 40 seconds to go here in Manton. Ramblers lead by 12. Ridgeway gets it into Grant. Back to Ridgeway. She'll go to Roosevelt. Roosevelt drives in from the free throw line. Can't find the layup. Good rebound by Wilder, given over to Hiller. Hiller contested three, no good. Wilder gets the rebound. Long three, no. Grant gets the rebound, she'll take it out. Goes over to Van Polen. Now out, Ridgeway, driving in. Shoots this one up, no good. Rebounded by Blood. Blood can't find her shot. She's lunging for the rebound, she finds it, she'll drive in. Give it to Roosevelt. Roosevelt tries to finish the job, draws a foul. Couple of free throws now for the junior. First free throw from Roosevelt, no good. Annika Hoidinga into the game. Second free throw from Roosevelt, in and out. Rebounded by the Rangers. Hiller takes it out, kicks it to Wilder. Wilder, long three, is good. Ooh. Cuts the McBain lead to 9. Rangers still in it, only need 3 quick threes. 2:44 to go. Might be a long 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Depends on how close McBain lets the Rangers get. So we'll see you after the break because of the timeout.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
The Daniela Bell Group is a talented set of individuals who provide a smooth transition into your new home. My team is here to help you find your next home or to list your current home. Our job is to protect you from the dangers homeowners and sellers face through transactions and make sure you find the perfect home while staying on budget. We believe that everyone deserves a home. We put equal time into finding homes for those who are just starting out and for those who are buying their second vacation home. We're here to help you with all things real estate.
Welcome back.
We're back.
2:44 to go. Ramblers with it. They lead by 9. Ball goes to Ridgeway, back to Grant. Grant to Annika Hoidinga. She'll drive in, give it to Blood. Blood's gonna come in, and the ball goes out of bounds. They'll say it touched Michaela Blood's knee and went out. Hiller takes this one out. Gives it over to Barnes. Barnes coming in, kicks it out. Carter, corner three. Three is no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Roosevelt gets pushed to the floor. No foul. Somehow passes it underneath to Grant. There is the foul. 0 fouls on McBain in this fourth quarter. That is the 4th on the Rangers. Substitutions come in. Jane Cucci and Michaela Van Polen. Peyton Grant passes this one in, finds Van Polen. Goes across the court to Cucci. Now Grant to Roosevelt. Roosevelt to Cucci. She'll move left, kick it out to Van Polen. Ramblers draining some clock. Ball goes to Grant, to Van Polen now. Over to Annika Hoytinga. She goes to Grant. Now back to Hoytinga. Rangers just letting McBain drain as much time as they want. Hoytinga with it. To Roosevelt, to Grant. Now Roosevelt. Way over to Cucci. Cucci goes to her left. There's the reach in from Wilder. Fifth foul from the Rangers sends Jane Cucci to the line for 2. Sophomore getting minutes here on varsity. First free throw goes through. Eddie Ridgway back in the game. Second free throw from Cucci is no good. Barnes goes for the rebound. A jump ball gets called. Peyton Grant going to pass this one in. Gets to Ridgway. Minute 30 to go. Grant from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Ridgway. She'll drive in. Give it to Roosevelt. Roosevelt going to take the shot and put it through. Ramblers closing this one out. Hiller comes in. Got to move quick. Foul gets called. On the ground. He was on Cucci. Pass goes in, trying to get it to Hiller. Cucci pops it out of bounds. Wilder gets it to Hiller. Minute 10 to go here. Hiller trying to get it to Barnes. It goes out of bounds. Say touched by a Rambler. Wilder goes out to Hiller. Hiller drives in, shoots this one up. No good. Whistle blows in the air. Junior will get 2 free throws at the line. This one goes through. Second free throw is good. Cuts the McBain lead down to 10. Peyton Grant takes this one out. Goes over to Van Polen. Back to Grant. Ramblers draining time. There's a reach in. Rangers opt for the foul. Peyton Grant going to take 2 free throws. So with 46 seconds to go, Ramblers just need to wrap this one up. First free throw goes through. Next one is going to put the pressure really on Manton. for a game that is looking bleak in their favor, and that one might just be the nail in the coffin. Wild, they're over to Hiller. 45 seconds to go. They're down by 12. Going to need 4 quick threes. Looks like they won't get aggressive enough. Hiller's step back 3 is no good.
What a move, though, on the line.
Carter barely keeps it in bounds and flings it out, trying to look for a teammate. Can't find one. Instead finds the door. .30 seconds to go. McBain with the ball. See if Rangers will let him dribble it out. Goes over to Grant. She'll take as much space as she can get and drain as much clock as possible. There's the foul. 23 seconds to go. Dayton Grant gets another 2 free throws. Looking to make it a 5-score game with at least one of them. First one goes through. Second try from Grant. That one's in and out. Roosevelt has the rebound. Jump ball called. We go to the Rangers. 21 seconds to go. This one's just about over. Hiller takes one more out. Drives in. Shoots it up. Ooh, tough shot by Hiller. Clock continues to run. Rangers gonna press up. There's the foul. Down by 11 with 8 seconds to go. That should, after these couple free throws and maybe one more possession for the Rangers, it's gonna wrap it up here in Manton. Boys took the first game, they'll go 4-0. Lady Ramblers should be 3-0 after the end of this one. Obviously, there's always the spirit of miracles, as Grace Guernsey would whisper into my ear if he were here.
Very true.
But this one's looking bleak. Van Poling gonna pass this one in. Goes to Grant, and I don't know.
The break wasn't done yet.
I guess. There's no timer for timeouts here in Manton. Van Poling gonna pass this one in, gets it to Grant. She's gonna dribble it out.
And run out the rest of the clock.
That's gonna do it here in Manton. Both McBain teams come out victorious. In this game, it's going to be your girls winning by 11. Your score, 56 Ramblers, 45 Rangers. I was Grant Tripp. I was joined here by Landon Isinga. Good shout out to my crew. Of course, Coling, right? Nothing happens without him. We had the other Landon. We had Reed McLean, and we had Yami Mendoza. Thank you to them. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in Friday for the Beal matchup. That's where me and Landon will be.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in tonight, and drive safe.